Hello everybody. Just trying out a different greeting there. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So I posted a video a couple of weeks ago asking you guys to ask me some questions to get to know me better. So a lot of you guys did, so you had questions and now I got your answers. So some of the questions were asked twice, but that's okay. I'm just gonna read them in the order that I wrote them down in. So first question, what is your YouTube goal for 2020? Basically just to keep on growing, but also, this is gonna sound a little bit strange, but I wanna find out what makes me interesting. And I say that because these past few months I've been doing a lot better getting views than I have for the past few years I've been on YouTube, so my views have definitely been picking up. But when I look on my analytics and I see my watch time, it's not so great. So like, people are watching my videos for like a minute or two and then clicking off, or my longer videos I'll get them for like 5 minutes. But I would like to get like at least 70% of my videos watched, because let's face it, you almost never get people to watch 100% of your video. But I would feel more successful if people were watching at least 70%, but I feel like I could barely make it to like 15 or 20% of my video sometimes. So I want to figure out what it's gonna take for me to get people to continue watching my videos. I know it's different for everybody, so I just need to figure out what makes me more interesting. But I'm not discouraged or anything. I'm gonna keep on making my videos. I'm still very grateful for the views that I do have, but that's my little goal. One more goal that I made for myself recently is to gain 100 subscribers every month. I'm really trying to do that, and I just thought about this last month. So when I finally made my YouTube comeback, basically, I had a little over 100 subscribers, so I wanted to get to 200 by the end of last month, and I made it on May 2nd, so I just missed it, but that's okay. So I'm trying to get to 300 by the end of this month. Hopefully I make it. I'm not so sure. Right now I believe I'm at 233 subscribers. Let me check really quick. Oh snap! I'm at 235. What? What? I'm at 235 subscribers right now. Okay, still growing, still growing. Hopefully I can make it to 300 subscribers by the end of this month. I have about 2 weeks left, so we'll see. But that's my goal. Next question. How long have you been on YouTube? Technically, I've been on YouTube for about 5 years, I want to say, because I was 21 when I started, but I never took it seriously. It was barely like just a hobby to me. So sometimes I would have videos up, like I have like 3 up in 1 week, and then 5 months would pass before I put up another video. So I was never dedicated to it whatsoever. I didn't really care about growing. It was just something fun to do. But it wasn't until like last year, like about a year ago, or a little longer than that, I decided to like take it seriously, and I actually did want to be like officially a YouTuber and take it seriously. But I knew I didn't have the time to be sitting and editing videos, so I made this video addressed to nobody because I had no subscribers. But basically I was saying I'm gonna take a break, and then when I have more time I'll come back. So I made my comeback video, I believe it was back in October or November. I'll link it somewhere so you guys can see my I'm back video. So since then, when I decided to come back, so I'd like to say that I've been on YouTube since last November, just because that's when I started taking it seriously. By the way, before then, my YouTube name was Miss Glamorous before I started using my regular name. So I made a total change around. What tips do you have for growing videos and subscribers? I'm still a small YouTuber right now, so I don't know if I have the best advice yet, but I did notice that some things have been helping my channel grow, and I actually want to make an entire video to show you guys that, so I'll share that later on. But the one tip I want to share right now, let me just pick one. The main tip that I'll share right now is to try and connect with YouTubers who share similar content. Like, rather than going to those sub for sub comment sections, I mean, do that, but don't just subscribe to anyone, or you know, you don't want just anyone subscribing to you if they're not going to watch your videos, because it actually hurts you more to have subscribers who aren't watching you, because it makes you look like you're not interesting. So I'd say to try and connect with people who share the same videos, and I'll go all into that whenever I get around to making that video. What are your goals for 2020? So the goals that I made for myself for this year, which actually kind of started last year, but basically they're body goals. So I'm just trying to stay like more in shape, and I say that because I'm a competitive dancer. I'm like one of the oldest competitive dancers I know. So being an adult and still dancing competitively, it takes a toll on your body, and like I don't have the same stamina as some of the younger girls on the team, and it's very hard to keep up. And also my flexibility goes away much faster than theirs does, and I lost a lot of my flexibility this past summer, so I'm trying to like gain it back. So basically I've been trying to be more dedicated to do my home workouts and stretching and everything. I was going to the gym, but I can't go to the gym right now. But I've always been committed to the gym, but I kind of fell off for a little bit. So basically, I just want to get back in shape, and I'm trying to get a certain body. And I know it seems weird coming from me. Everyone thinks it's weird when I say I have body goals because I'm so thin and so small. But just because you're small doesn't mean that your body is perfect or that you love your body, okay? I have a dream body in mind, and I wish I had more of a muscular figure. Not like to look like a bodybuilder, but just a little more defined than just toned. So that is my goal for myself, just to get my body there. But I need to go back to the gym for that because I can't lift. I don't have any weights to lift at home, and I love weightlifting. So yeah, that's my main goal for myself. Alright, the next question I got is, how old are you? I am 26 years old. I'll be 27 next month. I know what you're thinking. You look so good for your age. Stop. Stop it. Seriously, I'm 26 years old. I'm almost 27. Where are you from and where do you live now? Okay, so I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and I lived there until I was 15 years old when we decided, well, my family, we moved up here to Pennsylvania, and I still live in Pennsylvania right now. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 brothers. They are 23 and 28. I'm the middle child and the only girl. I'm the princess, if I do say so myself. How tall are you? I'm 5'3", 5'3 and a half. Honestly, it depends on what time of the day you measure me, but my driver's license says I'm 5'3", so let's go with 5'3". I know a lot of people think that I'm taller than I am, and I think it's because I'm small and I'm skinny, but I have long legs and I have long arms. So looking at me, I look like a long person, but then they stand up right next to me and then they realize I'm not that tall after all. Are you single? No, I'm not single. I've been with my boyfriend for a little over 2 years now. What's your favorite service to perform as a hairstylist? I love doing braids. That's probably my favorite thing to do. Braiding is so therapeutic, whether it's cornrows or box braids or just braiding down here to do a weave or a crochet set, whatever. I just love to braid. Besides that, I love doing like the big avant-garde, I can't say that right, avant-garde hair, like the stuff you'll see in a fashion show, like with all the teasing and big dramatic curls. I love doing that stuff, but I don't get a lot of opportunities to do it because I don't really live in an area where we have stuff like that going on. If I was in New York, I would have gotten to do that, but not so much up here. Quick little fact about me. 2 years ago, I actually did get to work at a showcase that was part of New York City Fashion Week. Good times, good times. But yeah, that's what I love to do. But besides that, braiding is definitely my favorite thing to do. I also love doing anything that involves adding hair, whether it's for braids or for weaves or installing wigs, anything like that. I love hair. Like, I love purchasing hair and using hair. It's fun. And the last question I have here is actually, do you do braids? Yes, I do braids. I wasn't sure if that was a question for this video or if he was just asking me in general, but yeah, it was in the comment section for that video. So yes, I do braids. So that's all the questions that I have. Hope you guys enjoyed this and got to know me a little bit better. I'm thinking of doing a video later on just listing random facts about myself. Also just because I like to share myself and I feel like I'm finally growing here on YouTube, so I just want to share myself more with my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all your questions, and thank you everyone for watching this video. And if you have not yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I love the love. I share the love. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!